The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
You finna get lit up with my niggas though. As soon as they hit the route, they gonna light up, nigga. Yeah, all my niggas. I picked a random play.
She talking about you ain't lying.
First carry now for Trey Sermon.
Well, why do?
Maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed
ATL time,
defense.
nigga.
There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions.
ATL time, nigga.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down.
I'm doing the same play, nigga.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Let me show you when
Enjoying things so far here this afternoon. G.M.T-CHRIS.
Toting that hoe, nigga.
Solid game.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Yeah, he's a real Josh
That
Jacobs,
wasn't
lame
a
ass
huge
nigga.
gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings?
Got us one, coach.
He didn't touch the
Absolutely.
Oh, that's pass interference, bro.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go?
Ain't worried about
Just
none of that
went
shit
ahead and
you
went
talking about,
for it.
nigga.
Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But
Ain't worried about none of that shit,
so
nigga.
didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't
Yeah,
try it again later.
yeah.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Morse. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. The reception good for 7.
I ain't had my real nigga in, that's why.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what
This
you
one
count
the
on.
voice
I
on.
like what you just said.
Yeah.
First quarter, can you do it all game
Yeah, it's
long?
cool though.
They catch it, you tackle them.
Yeah, nigga running. That nigga running, man.
To do that, you don't give up big chunks of
That nigga running, man.
the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where
Oh,
every
we
series
see.
they have to work
Yeah.
for touchdowns, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
It ain't though, nigga.
Going for it as they look to throw.
See, that shit
That's
fake.
complete to
I mean, that
Whitaker.
nigga is
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past
I
the
do that
50.
shit again, though, nigga. We ain't worried about none of that shit you talking about. Do that shit again,
Now a play
nigga.
fake here on 1st down.
Yeah,
Buy some
yeah.
time right.
This nigga
Let's
threw
this
that.
go for
Appreciate it.
downfield. And
This nigga
all
really caught that
is
hoe, bro.
intercepted. Not a good throw
Bro.
there. Nearly an opening drive INT. An incomplete pass
Do
on
it again,
1st
though,
down.
man.
That
Show me
leads to
again,
a
nigga.
2nd and 10. They will
Oh yeah.
Jacobs. And nowhere
Yeah,
to
nigga.
go again. He'll get back to the line of
That shit
scrimmage.
really
That's
fake,
it.
cause I ain't really know how to do that shit.
Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Morse. This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
Bro, you gotta.
And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go play action here on first down.
Appreciate it, nigga.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off at the 24.
Yeah, don't thought, nigga. Don't thought, nigga.
Get the football at the 23-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
I don't know why, bro. Shit lit up like he did some fake ass shit.
Slap shit out of his remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I bet.
Looking to throw.
We gonna test that nigga. I ain't lying.
Deep left side here.
We gonna.
Oh, that's into a double team and it's intercepted.
Bro, who?
Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a
you
long
gonna lose to the offense, nigga.
sideline.
You ain't throwing shit. We said Nedge. Stuffing that ass up, nigga. Yeah. Grown man right there.
And definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Morse. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Off the play fake. Morse.
No, we was in cover 2, nigga. We was in cover 2.
On first down, Morse. Firing quickly here, and that's good.
Stay down, young nigga.
And he is out of bounds.
Stay down, young nigga.
30. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
You not down.
Here's Jacobs from the gun.
Sit down, nigga. Sit down, nigga. Yeah. That's a grown man right there. Yeah.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Oh, nigga, I'm finna clean this fucking top off, nigga.
A couple of yards short. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Off play action. Morse sliding out of the pocket. And down inside the 15 he goes.
That shit is fake. That shit is fake, nigga.
Run all the way, play fake.
Nigga, he's sitting right there.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. 4th and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
See, that shit fake. You gotta clean, bro, top off. Clean that 8 up off that nigga. Yeah. You got saved by that nigga.
After one on EA Sports.
You got saved by that one, nigga.
Second down and 3. Ball on the 7. Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
It ain't hard, nigga.
Stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. The good run on first down followed up by a not so good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Rolling to his
Let's go.
To the goal line, but it's
that pressure, man. That pressure.
Driving down the field, but defensively, once they get their backs to the goal line,
that pressure.
The pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
That pressure, man.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Back to throw. Morse escaping the pressure right. Touchdown Raiders. It's complete. Josh Jacobs. His fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Carson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
What's up, bro?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, watch him. Oh, watch him. Oh, he went to the wrong hole. He went to the wrong hole. Appreciate it.
He's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And the Raiders
Man, he was wide open, bro.
Max Crosby in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around.
Yeah. He ain't killing shit. Oh, shit. Sit down, young nigga. All right, now. All right, now. He gonna miss the whole game. Concussion, nigga.
Will take over now, 1st and 10.
He ain't gonna pass the protocol, nigga. Watch him.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Chris, why do you be having them boys in the game?
The play fake.
That's not a linebacker. Bro!
But able to get it to their 30-yard line.
I only got one linebacker in the game. And that nigga should have picked, that linebacker should have picked it off.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick.
But he got mid-zone KO.
Find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina
Number 10, he a free safety. Bro, just 6'4".
They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
He producing it. He's trashing the hole right now.
Try and get more pressure at the passer.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Morse. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I ain't worried about none of that shit.
They'll look to throw again.
Ooh! Alright, nah.
He is going to have the Raiders' first down, although it doesn't appear to be.
Alright, nah.
He not supposed to catch
that. On 3rd down.
Nobody, because bro don't even exist.
From the red zone now, they'll look
and still ain't do nothing. Lost in the 1st round or 2nd round.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the
because you ain't did enough.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they picked up the 1st down. So now on defense,
he talking bad.
That nigga ain't hard, that's why.
Before he gets going.
He not. I ain't lie, he really brought it. He said, bro. That nigga really made his ass. He stood his ass up. That first nigga stood his ass up.
Man, what's up? Put some points on the board.
Like, damn. I kicked the ball, nigga. I'm finna score right here, lame ass nigga.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
Aye, nigga. He's going to the kid right here, though.
Nobody trying to hear all that.
This right here.
Now as they will send this one away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
How you want it,
Bro said out of his car.
I'm gonna get down and dirty on your ass, man.
About set to begin their next drive. The
Falcons
offense at the
line. Look at that.
They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score.
Don't do that,
regroup
nigga.
With 1st and 10, and they'll run with Sermon to begin the drive. Give him a couple on the carry there.
Y'all nigga weak in the bitch for that one.
Bro, clear, bro. Alright.
Bags like that shit weak.
I got a lot of kind of real though.
But that nigga supposed to hurdle, bro.
Off play action. Ryder.
Nigga, did you hurt him?
Open man is Kyle
Hell
Pitts,
nah.
his tight end. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
I'm just saying, nigga ain't just gonna keep running forward. He see the shit. Nigga NFL.
And they'll try and run for the first.
Oh, I'm going for that fake ass shit.
28. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
And the big fella's
Bro,
stepped up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
This nigga came down, bro. I'm bullshitting, man.
This nigga
They'll bring this one back to the 29. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose.
Yeah. Don't test that nigga. Don't test that nigga though. Don't test that nigga. That's Diggs, nigga.
Got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
I'll be laying your ass out.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nigga. Weak ass back, nigga. That weak ass shit,
It's
nigga.
pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Bro, I gotta tell him to be long,
But now
bro.
they keep those touchdown
This shit not
hopes
fair,
alive.
bro. Chris basically
And
got a
stopped
shot
a
to the
few
Super Bowl
yards shy
every
of the
year.
goal line at the
Oh,
3.
that's
Here's
PJ.
1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before
Ooh, shit.
halftime. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
Like, bro don't play
Only
nobody
yard
but
pickup
computers in the
there, 2nd and
playoffs.
goal.
Like, the Falcons are gonna go to the Super Bowl every year. Shit.
He was the last nigga.
They'll run it with
Bro, I
Jacobs.
don't know
And he's
nobody,
over the
nigga.
line and in for a Raider touchdown.
I'm not playing.
Nigga, I don't know nobody that play Madden.
On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns, and the Raiders add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good, and it's now 21-0.
Nah, nigga, the game ain't finished though, lame ass nigga. I'm finna start cheesing your ass.
Field, and they will send this one away. No return here.
How much time
Patterson,
left?
so
That's all I need right there, 53
23
seconds.
line.
Get a little
Get
field
ball
goal.
and half.
The Atlanta offense
I don't know
out
what
there
shit you
for
talking
their
about,
next
nigga.
drive. And with a little under a minute
All right,
remaining, they may try to put something together
All right,
here just to
bet.
try to cut into that deficit.
All right,
He's
bet.
got his pass catching tight end.
All right,
That's
bet. Hey,
Pitts.
shut up, nigga.
And he takes his
Shut up,
speed
nigga.
on the
Shut up, nigga.
35.
Ain't about none of that shit you talking about, nigga. You better get up out of that
Very
shit.
one-sided game so far. They gotta change what
Hey,
they're
get up
doing
out of
right
that
now,
shit,
don't they?
nigga.
You can't wait till the
Hey, get up
halftime
out of that
speech to
shit,
make
bro.
an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it
All right.
right, You're adjusting from series to
yeah,
series.
you got up out of that shit. And I'm
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off near the 34. That's now his second interception in as many weeks.
I thought bro was gonna run away, bro.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Off the play fake. Morse taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he will score.
I'm turning this shit off, bro. I'm done, bro.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Raiders continue to pull away here in this first half.
Bro,
Carlson on for the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
That shit is sad. Like,
Out
this
is the
game,
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one
this
away.
nigga caught that hoe, and then the hoe was, bro.
And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25.
This game is fake, bro.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Ryder throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lamb.
Oh,
the Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 4 yards remain for second down. Looking to throw. Ryder. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And with
Aim
just
his ass, bro.
remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left.
I ain't messing with this nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That house slowed in the
Tucker's kick
beast.
is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
This nigga Justin Tucker. Well,
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
Nigga like 30-some, 30, 38.
And no run back here as the
Like,
third
that hoe
quarter
was
will
slowed in the
commence
hole.
with a touchback.
Like, you literally can't miss unless you just that shit.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because it...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Come back.
The way you envision things to start out the third quarter, one play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime.
Hey,
sure he got a new script going.
You got lucky, but I ain't gonna
Just the
lie.
one that they operate off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run once more with Sermon.
Good shit.
Before he's brought down. 46 yards on
That's my football right here, man.
9 carries.
Who is that, Chris, running the ball?
I'm not son, bro.
Opportunity here. First and 10 at the 19. Now a handoff. Sermon. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards.
We take 5, 4 every time, nigga.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
4 times 3 is 12.
They created some nice space for him.
On 2nd down, it's Sermon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Ooh, you're going to take it every time.
It'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident.
They're going to be soft for they over with, huh?
Go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
It's in the
On 3rd down, here's
Shut up, nigga.
Hey,
wrong hole, nigga.
As he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Wrong hole, nigga. We playing that man football right now.
Here's Sermon.
Yep.
End zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Nah, I want to hear that shit, nigga.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Tucker able to connect.
10-21 bet.
And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Nah, get that cheating ass back.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll decide to
when you run the ball, can you press L1?
Will begin at the 25.
Press L1 when you run the ball.
The Raider offense set to started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception.
L1.
We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what
L1
happened.
gonna make you run faster.
Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I'm telling you. What bro? I'm glad you know, cause that nigga is gonna lose.
Not that trick.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons. On the handoff, this is Jacobs.
Oh!
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Nigga racked his ass.
They go with Jacobs.
Oh, they gave that nigga that.
Down yardage to the 35. They remain perfect in this game on 4th down conversion, CD. They're 4 of 4.
And Brandon, it looks like they're taking a lot of chances here, but these are calculated gambles. They feel like they had something planned, something set based on what they've seen on tape that they can go ahead and exploit.
The open man here, Renfro.
Stop the night.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One nigga gonna fumble that hoe, I ain't lying.
Off play action. Morse.
Man, fuck that.
Let's go.
MVP, man. What time is we supposed to be going?
I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Going to that nose, man.
Outside of the tackle box. Here's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Yeah, lock in, nigga.
Morse.
Lock in, young nigga.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by
lock in, young nigga.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Right.
Hit his ass.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That nigga ain't that fast. I ain't gonna lie.
Staying on schedule,
it look like he just got. It look like he just got good change direction.
That fits the bill.
Yeah, I think that's
on 2nd down, another shot for Sermon, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Trey Sermon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Nigga finna sell.
Get a bit closer. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
21-17. We can get a right fumble right here.
I don't know business.
I hope you don't take that bitch out. You. Alright. He off the team for that weak ass tackle. He off the team for that one.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going
Hype the fuck out that hole. Ugly.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
2nd and 4.
Ugly nigga, yeah.
Going on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Morse. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is...
Bro, this nigga wasn't even mad. Bro, what the fuck?
A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders are closing in on a 3rd straight win.
Bro, that safety is trash, bro. Like, how does nigga get burnt?
Carlson now to add the extra point. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Nah, fuck that.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held a team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL,
This
which is
nigga not
truly
even
a pass-first
playing.
league.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
We've
I'm
seen
finna
that the
trade
deep
this
ball's
nigga
been
off my
part of their
fucking
game
team.
plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On third down,
Oh.
Ryder, he's going to go up top again. And now
What you
here's
talking about, Chris?
another
My fucking
interception.
quarterback. You ain't see them last two throws, nigga?
41. And he'll take this all the way down inside the
The
40.
first one, I ain't gonna lie.
That whole
One of
face.
them, no, it was the other one. You should have hit when you threw that Texas route. You should have threw the slant off real.
I was, but I ain't know. I thought he was playing.
The thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type
So I
of
wouldn't even
event
worry about that. And then this nigga Drake London like he became Mossing nigga ass.
Nah, but that nigga Arch Manning in the draft.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Nah, I don't want this nigga no more. That shit is me hide that fake ass shit.
But that nigga, I ain't gonna lie, you probably ain't gonna get, bro, unless you get like a top 3
Another
pick.
try after the first down sack.
Unless you get like a top 3 pick, that nigga gonna be gone, probably. I ain't gonna lie. Cause shit.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The Raiders on third down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This will be third and 6. Off the play fake. Morse. And he'll just get rid of it.
That nigga should have preached that hell.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a
Hell
license,
nah.
don't you?
Matter of fact, let me get my ass
Just
back
not
here.
enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The kick by Carlson is good.
Who's your kicker, bro?
And that will push this lead up to 20 now.
Yeah, this
So they
nigga
haven't called
Ritter
on
is
him at
fucking
all
trash.
until this
Like, this
point, but he
nigga just...
comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter.
My bitch
Sort
is
of get them into the
choosing.
flow of
Yeah, I
the
gotta-
game, but to come in this late,
Did you resign, bro?
long distance,
Who?
give him a lot of credit.
Ritter.
Yeah.
Set now to kick this one away, and
So
off
what?
it goes.
I don't even remember. I was just signing niggas.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I know I could put Terrell on the 6 though. I ain't gonna lie.
About set to begin their next drive,
I
the
just
Falcons
need-
offense at the line. This one certainly
No,
has
hold on,
not gone
hold on.
according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team?
Bounce the
that you could actually maybe write this game
bounce
off?
it.
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Second down and 3.
Bro on his hip.
From the gun, Ryder. Buying time to his left. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
This nigga Cordell Patterson slow.
Yeah.
They'll stick with the
I
passing
don't even
game
know
as he
why.
looks to throw.
That nigga.
And that is caught. Touchdown,
I was about to say, I don't even know why you still got, bro.
CD Lamb. His second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here.
That's why I got the other running back. I don't need Cordell to throw this in there.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Tucker now to kick it away.
I'm finna slide the y'all shit out of my wings.
Nah, for real. Y'all cooking it up over there, lame man.
From the 6.
Nigga talking about stuffed cheese bread. I like me some stuffed cheese bread
And
too.
pizza.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, you know, they're still very much in the driver's seat, but this second half, this offense has not looked as crisp as the first half.
Give me that on Sunkiss. Might put me a forward now when I get there.
I don't know, things a little more interesting right now.
And so often in games, we talk about a defense picking up for their offense. I think in this case, this offense needs to pick up for their defense. Let them get some rest on the sidelines now, since they just gave up a score. And as you noted, they need to get that crispness back from the first half. They need a big drive here.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard
Get paid, young
line.
nigga, get paid.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This time it's 3rd and 3. Off play action. Morse lets this go for Renfro downfield.
Like, bro.
Inside the 35. So the big
bro, like, this nigga got acrobat for what, my nigga?
10, just outside the 30. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
I seen that one.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I ain't no way this
So
bro
the ball
just
down to
doing
the 16 here for 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. To throw on 3rd down. Morse. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The kick by Carlson is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So all things considered, that's not the final nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
No, we finna go over there, nigga. Fuck it.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you
I don't know how to do them,
for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
Hell nah.
What bro said?
Nigga on some J3 shit. He took my poor 8th and a 2-liter.
To throw on 2nd down. Ryder now in desperation.
Walk bro through the hell to say.
I still got to pull with y'all niggas, man.
Trying to
You
go
and
for the big
Rico.
one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call
You down to
top
cash
down.
up like 20 when I go
Nothing
by
behind
something,
you. Make everything get completed in front.
Damn.
On 3rd down, Ryder, he's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 35, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Off off the play fake. Morse. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong.
Why
And
is
it's
this
fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down.
You said what, nigga?
You saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
On fourth down, Morse.
What the fuck?
This one complete to
Bro, they're trying to get skill point. Ugly lame, man, nigga.
And he
I don't even know what the fuck happened. He had to get bumped.
Big play there. His second touchdown of the game and his
I ain't lie, that nigga drip and helmet weak in the hole.
Sad, bro, helmet like that nigga, man, that nigga trash.
Extra point.
That nigga running from my nigga and shit.
I would have been changed that shit. That shit suck.
The kickoff team on the field
Nigga
now
look
is
like he in
send
middle
this
school.
one away.
Lily.
I gave bro that fake ass touchdown, bro. I didn't even
And a
feel like
fair
playing
catch
this fake
signaled
ass
for
shit.
and taken successfully. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the
I'm
line.
finna upgrade my nigga, bro.
Let's
Fuck
just be
that.
frank. They're playing for pride at
That
this
is
point.
so damn stuff,
That's all that's left because
You gotta
victory,
get loose on that.
not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it.
100 miles on the
There are a lot of
dash.
people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. 2 yards on the
15.
carry there, and it's going to lead them to
30.
third down.
37. 48. 45, 47.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Shut up, nigga.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to have
I was
this down
spamming the fuck
deep
out
into
the thing, I ain't
Vegas
gonna
territory.
lie.
Hey, you wouldn't have clicked that hoe. He probably would have scored.
Facts. I ain't know bro caught that fake ass shit. I mean real ass shit.
Leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every
I
week.
think that
Yes, I
nigga
can
too
finally
close.
see him.
Gratefully
Damn.
accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
Nigga, I'm just saying.
Totally
Nigga
different
scary.
style and a different flow.
He know what it is. I was man. Alright. I ain't gonna see you no more.
They're back to 500 as they
I ain't
move
gonna
to
see you no
4-4
more,
on
bro.
the year. And they will head home next
So you're
week
not going to that
take
bowl,
on the
nigga.
Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for
Yeah,
Atlanta,
nigga say he
they
arriving
drop
now with
back
my
to
wings.
500
I don't
at
see the brother.
4-0 and 4 down. Yeah, they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New
Mom gonna make
Orleans
nothing to eat. I'm finna
against the Saints.
order some wings too. Fuck you.
So for our entire crew,
This nigga little brother,
alongside
nigga, that hoe
Charles
close.
Davis, and Gordon, thanks for
Fuck they
watching,
not,
everybody.
nigga.
We'll see you next time.
Yes, they is. They close at 10 on the weekday.
They close at 12.
Nigga, no, they don't.
You in the bed, nigga?
This probably the one by your crib. man.
Exactly. Lame, ugly ass nigga. They probably close at
Shut up,
11
nigga.
though. They do close at 12 by my shit.
Yeah, they close at 12 over here. I mean,
Nah, nigga. Alright, go. Okay. Nigga
bro,
still
nigga
weak
is
though.
not here, bro. What if I ordered them hoes in Abilene?
Hey, fuck
Hey,
up,
shut up.
Rico.
Nigga.
Nigga won on some fake ass shit.